Welcome to the Shark Tank here on EA Sports. James Cebulski with you. We're in the Bay Area tonight for a shark attack. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Sharks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Celebrini's got it in the offensive zone. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Fox is stick handling in his own zone. And he dodges the poke check there. From the point, they take control of it. Grabs the puck in the slot. San Jose's got possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck down low. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. The Rangers have it now. Quick feed to Miller. With possession along the wall. On the one-timer. And that's deflected off someone in front. Sends it over to Eklund. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Skates to the crease. That knocks it off the puck. Here's a short pass to Celebrini. New York's got the puck along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Picked up along the wall by Radish. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Sends a pass over. Soucy's playing it along the line. Quick pass to Radish. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Sharks carry it along the wall. Oh, and he whiffs. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Schneider. He's got a step. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
And here he comes from center. Makes the stop under pressure. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. The Rangers take possession here inside the offensive zone. The backhand. Big save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Rangers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And he takes the pass. Cutting to the slot. On the backhand. Oh, he got huddled by a scare-off. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Look at this. Slides it across. Feeds it over. Rips it. Turns him away. Scooped up along the wall by Perreault. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Puck picked up by Khrushchev. Receives the pass. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Horkin's picking up steam. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Puck grab by Logren. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Tosses it to Ostapchuk. New York's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Perreault. Oh, nice play, but an even better defensive effort there.
I think he got too tight to the defender to be able to make that play.
Moves it to Dickinson. Here's a chance in front. The Rangers gain control of it. And now he moves it to Panarin. Shot! Spectacular glove save by Askarov.
sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Moves it quickly over to Schneider. Now he slides it up to Miller. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Works it across to Smith. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck across to Celebrini. Driving right to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Pass to Dickinson. And here comes the judgment from the official. The Rangers are being called for tripping.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup. But first things first, you've got to kill the penalty.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the official set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The Rangers win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Gains the zone from the right side. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The Rangers play it along the wing. Cross to the front. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow. The one-timer. Denies him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength. Schneider's tripped up. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity. But, hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. New York's up 1-0. Miller's won the draw at center. Slides the puck over. Grabbed along the boards by Trocheck. Hammers it on the one-timer. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. San Jose's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Passes it over. Off the outside of the post. Oh, off the outside of the frame. Takes the feed. Picked up along the boards by Carrick. The Rangers take it along the wall. Here he is on the redirect. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Rangers' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Fires it to the crease. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
That's a great.
Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The Sharks trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Carrick. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play. Ferraro's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck. And when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
The Rangers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Handles the puck at the point. Glides along the blue line. And a stiff break setup. The Rangers will play it from the point. Moves inside. Miller's exploring options with the puck. Taken along the wall by Zibanejad.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Looking for options along the boards. Oh, and the D to break here as the puck clears. The Rangers get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Caught into the glove by Shesterkin.
We don't have to talk about how smart goaltenders have to be, and the best in the game anticipate where that puck was going, and he does it perfectly as he pushes post to post to make the save.
Finds nothing but air on that shot. Ferrero's got it against the boards. Cuts into the paint. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Quick pass across to Cooley. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Sends it quickly to Godet. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. One-on-one with the goaltender. Quick shot. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
The Rangers strike again here late in period number 2. It's 3-0.
Well, it's a critical timing for a goal, James. Now they go up 3-0. They can breathe easy heading into the intermission. Just talk about what they have to do to ride it home.
And he slides it quickly to Smith. Moves it to Eklund. Pass back to the point. Quick feed to Eklund. To the front. And now it's grabbed by Klingberg. San Jose's at the back end. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Shesterkin's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Picked up along the wall by Miller. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Rangers have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Directs it on over to Eklund. Along the half wall with the puck. The dish. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. 3-0 is the score. New York's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, wow, what a pad save by Askerov. Turns another aside.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Quick pass to Miller. The Rangers look around near the point. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they skated out of the danger zone. The Rangers gain control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Fox. Sneaks by the poke check. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. New York's got the puck behind the net. And that's a great heads-up play by Toffoli. They've got some momentum here. Moves it to Misa. On the attack along the boards. Toffoli's got it in the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Liljegren. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
That's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Taken by Schneider. New York's looking to break out. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here they are on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Sharks gain possession. San Jose's in on the offensive attack now. They score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
The Rangers win possession here in the open ice. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Sharks have been handed 2 for interference.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. San Jose's in now. Moves into the slot. Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
No way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. The Rangers win the draw here in the neutral zone. New York's through center and now in the offensive end. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves the puck. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Perreault's going to play it against the half wall. The Rangers have the puck in the corner. Dishes it off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Dickinson. Moves around along the half wall.
Misa's up and ready to get back on the ice.
San Jose's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort. Denies that opportunity.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
Grabbed along the boards by Perreault. Here's a chance! Oh, he stopped that rocket! New York's got the puck along the boards. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Klingberg's taking it from his own end. Makes a move in front. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. In the final moments of this period, San Jose's trailing by 1. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
The Rangers win the draw here in their own end. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Smith. Sends the pass over. Trocheck's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. look at the man advantage unit here. Off the draw, they take possession. San Jose's got it along the wall. That's broken up in the neutral zone.
The Rangers have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Dishes it to Gruff. The Sharks are across the line and into the offensive end. Lindbergh's got it along the wing. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Shesterkin's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Shot! We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Glove save. And one last save. It is all over. New York's victorious tonight on the ice, and you got the stat sheet in front of you there, partner. What stands out? Hi, everybody. Welcome to San Jose, California. And oh, cue up those ominous chords, right? Doo-doo. Yeah, we're in shark country. There could be a shark attack on the ice tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Rangers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Moves it quickly over to Fox. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! New York's on the board quickly here in this one, and wow, what a start.
Yeah, this feels good if you're the away team. This is exactly the way you wanted to start. This is exactly the way the coach drew it up, and maybe even better.
Quick feed to Panarin. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Fox has got it in the defensive zone. Shot, and he rings the post.
San Jose's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
The Sharks played along the boards. Slice that one right across the blue line. Backhander in front. Oh, what a stick save. Cutting to the front of the net. Tremendous block on the play.
On the bench.
There he is. He's got a step. Oh, he pulled it off the pipe.
He had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
Tries to get it to Eklund. Here's a short pass to Lindgren. Handles the puck. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Slides into Miller. Puck scooped up by Lindgren. Tries to the paint. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Takes the feed. From against the wall, it's centered out. And that's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Soucy. Muffs the shot attempt. Puck picked up by Sherwood. The Rangers have it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Comes up with a big stop. And it's a quick pass to Skinner. Takes the field touch. It's scores! What a play! San Jose's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Yeah, they're more connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in the rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
Beats the puck over. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. New York's got it in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Offman. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Taken along the wall by Bersinski. Picked off by Dickinson. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Makes the save, but barely with that one. And now he passes up to Gavrikov. San Jose's got possession at center. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Oh, look at this. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Quick pass to Kurashev. Fires it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
San Jose's on the attack. Comes up with a stop. Moves it to Vakanainen. 19 seconds. And he slides it quickly to Borgen. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
New York's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Picked up along the wall by Orlov. Here he is in the open ice. On the breakaway. And he's got the answer for that one. Oh, and out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net. Shesterkin's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. Moves it quickly over to Gavrikov. San Jose's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, he stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Takes the feed at the point. On the redirect. Oh, great blocker stopped by Shesterkin. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Dished on over to Miller. And that's broken up with a stick in front. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. That's blocked. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Ekman's got the puck. Can't pull the trigger. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes the pass. Orlov's going to play it from the back of the cage. Flips it on net. And that goes off a player. Moves the puck along the half wall. Now a quick pass to Brodzinski. From the blue line, they take control of it. Redirected in front. I think that went off his pad. Intercepts the center. Quick pass over to Perreault. Handles the pass. Passes on over to Fox. Drives to the sweet spot. And he opts to wait for more support. Scooped up along the wall by Khrushchev. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Skinner. Quick feed to Leddy. Grabbed along the board by Gavrikov. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge. That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Shakes off the coverage. And that pass attempt is deflected. And now it's grabbed by Liljegren. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Feeds the puck to Skinner. San Jose's got him along the wall. Wrist one. Monster blocker stopped by Shesterkin. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
We'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. What's this game told you through two periods tonight?
New York's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
He was locked in there. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Huge steal at his own end. The Sharks have it in the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Klingberg. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. To the half wall to Klingberg. And it's picked up by the D. Moves it around. Hesitates to Sherwood. Another feed. Quick pass to Sherwood. Takes it here along the blue line. And that's intercepted. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Into the offensive end now. And he sidesteps the check there. The Sharks have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Sherwood's lugging the puck. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Klingberg. And here's a shot. Stones him in front.
Doing a great job of making first, second, and third saves, but that's what's also telling you is that the defense has not been there tonight, James. Not doing a good job of protecting the middle of the ice or protecting their goaltender. They're lucky that he's bailing them out right now. They got to find a way to answer the call and garner their own momentum.
Soucy's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. New York's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Celebrini. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Eklund's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a howitzer on the net. Played big in the moment there. And that's knocked away by Celebrini. New York's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Carrick. With possession along the wall. The Sharks have the puck. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Sends it over. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Shuts him down. And he fights off another save.
Durkin's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Puck scooped up by Orlov. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, great poke save by Tendy. Picked up along the boards by Orlov.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Here we go, on-man rush. Takes a shot. Oh, got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And he's ridden off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Toffoli. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end.
And the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to...
Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
The Sharks carried along the wall. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Rangers have it now. Under a minute to go in the third. New York's got the puck in the corner. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
And sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Here in the late going of the frame, New York's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Puck picked up by Soucy. And now it's to Sabinishad. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. He grabs the puck here at the point. A chance! Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. That's a fabulous goal, and let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent, and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
Quick feed to Schneider. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Here's a short pass to Kurashev. Here they come on the rush. Big play inside the defensive zone. New York's looking to break out. Shakes loose. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. And we are all over with this one tonight. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right?
Yeah,
as a defender.
As a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I...
The Sharks were born here in the Bay Area in 1991, and they have shown that the teal is real. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Rangers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Into the corner of the attacking area. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Looks to make a play over to Gavrikov. Cuts to the paint. Scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the road team strikes.
Well, when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James.
New York's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this. Already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
And he slides it quickly to Wenberg. Sends it out in front, and that's off target. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Shesterkin's going to opt to hang on to this and get a whistle.
But yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on there, and I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
Taken along the wall by Susi. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. From the point, looks to make something happen. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. The Rangers pull it along the wing. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And now he moves it quickly to Eklund. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here's the shot. Off the floor. I think that caught the inside of the post.
The Rangers get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Littleprin's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck over to Toffoli. And he takes the pass. Pass out front. Scores! What an opportunity in the Clippers. San Jose's quickly erased that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that's gonna be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know, the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting a goal.
Big goal in the attack through center. Loses the coverage there. New York's looking to break out of their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. New York's gained the line and into the zone. Drives to the crease. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Sierra styled in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Deflected in front. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Receives the pass. Oh, it's a smooth skating to lose a defender there. And it's a quick pass to Panarin. The Rangers take it along the wall. Moves the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that one's turned aside. Gavrikov's got the puck in his own zone. The Sharks go to work on offense. Puck sent across the blue line. Shot tipped. Denies them on the play. New York's got it in their own zone. Great poke check on the reach. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shakes himself free. Oh, takes it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. With the stop. Angles it over to Corgan. The Sharks grab possession of the puck. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Rangers are on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Soucy's got it against the boards. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Denies him in front. Big time stop there. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Rangers will want to put that first period behind them, James, and to be honest, they're lucky that it's a tied game. They didn't manage the puck, they didn't own it, and they didn't make good first pass decisions. They'll need to shore that up if they want to get ahead in this one.
Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a shot. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really... Well, this is attack mentality. Anytime you want to drive the paint, get to the space, and make sure that you do not let anyone back in particular, the defender who's on you. I mean, it's a perfect example of shielding and firing the puck.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass to Trocheck. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Brooklyn stick handling in his own zone. New York's got the puck. Moves it over to Gavrikov. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Trocheck. Picks off the pass. On the attack along the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Panarin. Slides the puck across to Trocheck. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now.
Stopped it with the power. Wow. Makes another stop.
Moves it to Orlov. Gets the puck over to Sherwood.
Sends it out. Let's go.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. New York's playing it through center. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. From the open ice, they gain the line. Driving right to the front. Picked up along the wall by the Frenier. Hammers it, and that one's turned away. Tosses it on to Logren. The Sharks gain the zone. In close. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Durkin's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. New York's got the win off that draw. Scooped up along the wall by Cooley. Slides the puck across to Carrick. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. San Jose's got possession here in the offensive zone. Tees it up from the blue line. And a great save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Moves it quickly over to Dickinson. And he blocks that one. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone.
I love the calm and poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
Pokes it away in his own end. Breakaway. Cuts up with the stop. Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. New York's got the puck against the boards. From point blank. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. Feeds it over to Godet. The Sharks played along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Slides it across. The Sharks glided along the line. Sidesteps the check. Quick feed to Soucy. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Puck grab by Soucy. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Feeds it over on the rush. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Moves around along the half wall. Slides the puck over. My goodness, what a save. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out?
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. New York's got it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Gavrikov. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Miller's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Denies him on the stopper. And now it's grabbed by Klingberg. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Askarof's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. San Jose's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Pushes it across to Ferraro. Slides the puck over to Celebrini. Shot! And that was stopped. The Rangers will play it in their own end. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Celebrini. Quick pass to Eklund. Pass across to Radish. They've got numbers. Moves it to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Eklund's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Passes it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. San Jose's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Moves it to Lindbergh. Tries to get it over to Sherwood. Here's a chance. And he easily stops that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Sharks have taken a lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Poked away in the offensive end. Taken by Kershaw. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Pass it through. He scores! What a play! The Rangers get exactly what they were looking for. A tying goal, and look at this, where we are now in the third.
They're back in this game, James. They've shifted the momentum, but it's their urgency. They've been all over the puck. Their first few strides have been hard, and you can tell they want this one.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Moves it over to Godet. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Lets it fly. And that shot gets caught in traffic. New York's playing it from the side. Moves it quickly over to Soucy. Storms him with the blocker. Slides it across to Leddy. Ostapchuk's lugging the puck.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Grabbed along the board by Dickinson. Feeds it over. Back to the blue line. Puck scooped up by Schneider. New York's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Cooley. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Quick feed to Ferraro. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Soucy. Schneider's moving the puck through his own zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Broken up by Vakanainen. Here's a short pass to Smith. Denies him with the save. They fight for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Dickinson. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Back to the point it goes. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just
attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes it at center. Passes it over. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's over to Toffoli. Shot. Denies him with the save. Takes it to the front. And he comes up big again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
5 seconds and he makes the save. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Sharks were busy out there offensively and paid off in the end.
Yeah, that first period really showed that they were ready to play right from puck drop, James. But
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here in New York City. You know, on my way here to the rink, I said to my cab driver, let's go Rangers, and he went, wah, 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 wah. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Rangers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Takes it across the blue line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Panarin. Scores! J.T. Miller puts it home.
well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Rangers lead it 1-0. And now he tries to get it across to Trocheck. The Sharks have it against the wall. Scoops up the puck here. Quick pass to Celebrini. And that's deflected. Moves the puck to Gavrikov. Avoids the poke check. Here they come on the attack. Dishes it off. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Takes the feed. Puck picked up by Eklund. From the neutral zone now. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Play is called for offside. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Cutting to the front of the net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Rangers have it now. Moves it to Schneider. Sends it over to Lafreniere. The Rangers looking against the half wall. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Quick shot! Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Rangers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. From The Sharks move to the offensive zone. Slides it across. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Fortman. And that slides right out to center ice. Play is blown dead with the offside. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here's a race for the loose puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Offense exploring options with the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it over. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated. They push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry.
Score! Hi, everybody. Welcome to Midtown Manhattan, and no shortage of blue shirts in the crowd tonight. The Rangers ready to rock here with EA Sports. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Rangers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Right up Main Street and on the attack. To the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big hit, and that frees up possession. New York's looking to break out, and he passes it up ahead to Trocheck. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Slides the puck ahead to Celebrini. Takes the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Takeaway in the defensive end by Trocheck. Moves the puck into the D zone. Puts it on net, and that's broken up. And here's a pass to Orlov. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Soucy's taking it from his own end. Here they come on the attack. From point blank. Big save in front.
Timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Toffoli's got it along the wing. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Poked away in the offensive zone by Liljegren. The Rangers take the puck through the neutral zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. The Rangers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Khrushchev. Blocked by Shesterkin.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Passes it over. San Jose's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic shot. Stops it with a glove.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Slides the puck to Ostapchuk. And look at this, they really ratcheted up the intensity here. The Sharks are up by one here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
And you know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a one-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
New York's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Hoffman. Here's a shot. What a stop! And he moves it up to Toffoli. With possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Gavrikov. Picked off by Wenberg. Sherwood's got it in the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin.
Well, this is an an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Here's a centering pass, and that's stopped. Scooped up along the wall by Lafreniere. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. There's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
New York's start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue lines. They turned it over a lot. They're going to have to find a way to have quick close support and try and create some kind of momentum heading into the second.
Here's a feed in front, and that's intercepted. The Rangers gain possession. And he takes the ditch. Here we go. On-man rush here. Oh, a clutch save.
Askerov's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Fox. Quick feed to Lafreniere. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Askerov. Here's an opportunity. Too much congestion in front. The Rangers have it now. And he slides it quickly to Zibanejad. New York's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Schneider. Pushes it across to Celebrini. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ceci. Here's an odd-man rush. Slides it across. Grabbed along the boards by Liljegren. And now he moves it quickly to Eklund. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Here's a shot to the top position. And a solid save on the play there. Across the line. Takes a shot. Oh, how did that stay out? And a save by Shesterkin. New York's moving the puck through center ice. Here's a short pass to Borgen. Skates to the crease. Off the post.
The Rangers bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, you're only down in the game by a little bit. You have to find a way to claw your way back in. With a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Sharks have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. San Jose's won the draw. He grabs the puck here at the point. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And it goes off the iron and stays out. Moves the puck. Quick pass to Ferraro. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
San Jose's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they've been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
Slides it over with pace to Perreault. New York's on the attack. The Rangers have the puck in the corner. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Heads to the back of the net. Skinner's going to play it against the half wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. passes it over to Miza. Dishes it off. Slides it across. Shuts him down.
On today's game, the goaltenders are often so huge, it's hard to believe that they can move across the 4x6 this quickly. Look at this post-to-post action. I mean, just a terrific save.
Denies him in close. Oh, wow, slips him in.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
Shesterkin's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Moves it to Zibanejad. Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabelski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
New York's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
On the redirect, the goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
The Rangers are behind in the game, and that just hits the post and out, but they continue on with what they're doing. Keep chipping away. One is bound to go in.
Taken along the wall by Sherwood. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Foreman's got it in the defensive end. New York's got the puck here in the open ice. The Sharks gain control of it. Throws it to the crease. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Avoids the poke check. Oh, great save right there on the play. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and it comes up with a stop. San Jose's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. The Sharks win that offensive zone face-off. Puck grab by Liljegren. And it's a quick pass to Miza. Moves inside! And he elects to explore his options. Big time stuff there. Nice zone entry on the left side. Radish has got the puck. Can't connect on the shot. Picked up along the boards by Miza. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. San Jose's grab a hold of the puck. Oh, here we go. The Rangers have it from their own end. Radish has got the puck in his own zone. Moves it in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Feeds it over. The Rangers take it from the side. San Jose's got control of the puck. He might have a step here. Denies him on the breakaway. Breaks up the play with a poke check. San Jose's got the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Quick feed to Panarin. And the puck skips away after that move.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Cuts into the paint. Makes the save with the glove.
Amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. Shesterkin's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
And makes the routine save. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. The Sharks are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. San Jose's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that's intercepted by Auckland. San Jose's got possession here in the neutral zone. On-man rush. Taken by Celebrini. New York's got control of it now from their own end. The Rangers take it along the wall. The Sharks have it now. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. San Jose's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The Sharks win the draw.
So much time and practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get it changed.
Sends the pass over. To his teammate. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Carrick. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Passes it over. Slides the puck down low. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Puck scooped up by Smith. Moves it quickly over to Wenberg. The Sharks played along the wing. From behind the net. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Shesterkin. A chance at shot. Scores! Top and bottles for Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
The Setters will glide into the dot.
Well, he's had an incredible game and just made so many beautiful saves. I'd be angry at the structure here as they've given up some opportunities late and the shutout is lost.
Dishes it off. Oh, he got a paddle on it.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
What a steal in his own end. Here's a blast. And one last save. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. We are inside of the world's most famous arena. It's MSG, Madison Square Garden, home of the Rangers in the heart of Gotham City here in New York. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Sharks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Couldn't complete that. Handles the puck. To the low slot. Shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. We're
still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Nice job tying up his opponent. Good shot, frees the puck up. Here's a short pass to Trocheck. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Wenberg. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves it to Liljegren. Takes the feed. Denies him in front. Miller stick handling in his own zone. Looking to set up offensively. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Wenberg. Fires it on net. And that goes off a player in front. Slides it on over to Reddish. Slides it across. Passes out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides the pass over to Liljegren. And he slides it quickly to Sherwood. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Feeds it over. San Jose's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. And they score. The Sharks strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Now a quick pass to Klingberg. Puck sent over to Smith. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Mises won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, played it perfectly. Quick pass to Perreault. He got knocked right onto the enemy's bench.
Enemy territory, you can see the jostling that's going around on it, and I think he's a little flushed right now, James, maybe with embarrassment.
The Rangers will play it in their own end. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Denies him!
Shesterkin's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Cuts to the paint. Gives them nothing in front. And he gets the 1-2 wall.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Passes it over. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Sharks gain control of the puck. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Now he slides it up to Cooley. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Avoids the defender. Here he is, shot in front. And a great save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Picked up along the wall by Trent. Moves it quickly over to Ostapchuk. The Sharks carried along the wall. With the blast! Denies him on the one-timer! Here's a short pass to Reddish. Into the offensive end now. Into the corner now. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number two. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Rangers are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Sends it to the middle. Picked off in front. And that's poked away by Trocheck.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high danger chance into nothing.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes it into the slot. Fires it. Grabs it with the glove.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
New York's got the puck against the boards. The Rangers will play it against the wall. Sabinajad's got it against the boards. And he takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Quick pass to Gordon. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Kurashev. Feeds it over on the attack. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Shuts him down.
He not only wins this foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Goes right to the crease. Big time stop. They score. A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Moves it to Soucy. Up the neutral zone now. Feeds the puck over to Dickinson. Oh, what a move! New York's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Smith's picking up momentum through center. Tries to the crease, and he goes back to regroup. Quick feed to Klingberg. On the attack along the boards, and that doesn't reach the net. Puck picked up by Celebrini. Takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
Klingberg's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
The Rangers have it from the corner. New York's got it from behind the net. Finds some space in the corner. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. They go on the attack through center. Moves it quickly over to Wenberg. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Fox. And now he moves it quickly to Trocheck. Oh, look at this. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Cut into the slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes the third. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
New York's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it, well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. New York's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. From the right side, takes the pass. The Rangers play it along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Into the attacking end. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck. Here he is in close. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper. The Rangers are across the line and into the offensive end. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Dishes it off. Oh, that's a huge stop by Shesterkin.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Handles the pass. They've got numbers here. Moves it around along the half wall. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. New York's got the puck along the boards. Lafreniere is taking it from his own end. Strong defensive effort. The Sharks have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Toss to the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Puts it on net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Sharks take possession here in the open ice. Great read with the stick. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Moves close to the point. Puts it on net. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And that's poked away by Vakanainen. And he sidesteps the check there. And makes the save. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Sharks continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. And that's knocked away by Forgan. With the puck inside the defensive zone.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
New York's going to play it from the corner. Unleashes a cannon! Stop that one. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. And he puts it in. It was on net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck and fires it past the tender.
New York's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third. third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels.
The Sharks have it against the wall. Slides it across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he takes the feed. Let's move to the middle. Let's go! What a goal! Leafs got up by one here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
And something's going on here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Toffoli's getting called for tripping on the play.
End of the game, and you're trailing by... When you take a penalty, you have to be real aggressive and jump on any opportunity.
Opportunity knocking as the man advantage unit takes to the ice. Trocheck's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Sneaks by the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Stopped by the goaltender. 26 seconds left. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
That pass goes off a stick. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Sure, the lesson tonight, it's not the quantity of shots, it's the quality.
That's what I used to say because I only got one a game. I'm telling you, James, it's about the quality of the shot and also disguising your shot, being very deceptive, so the goaltender has a difficult time reading it.
And time for the fans to get in on the celebration with the stick salute.
This is a great tradition, James, as they all stick around in anticipation of this salute. A nice thank you to the fan base.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.